All right, I got my mic on now. Folks, we are live here doing complimentary or free, depending on how you want to look at it. Yes or no questions for you. And we'll take a card, answer your questions yes or no. Let the cards jump, get you any questions, answer yes or no, absolutely free. Or you can get a live on demand reading in the bio. So welcome in, welcome in. What we're gonna do here is switch up the vibe a little bit, of course. So let's go ahead and get our 432 hertz going. There we go. I've been asking this no question. I figure what we'll do is a little bit of shuffling until people show up. And we'll do kind of a pick a card type of situation here. Lucky, what's going on? How are you today? Hope everything is well. Hopefully everything went as you expected. Can't sleep. Oh, you're still waiting on feedback? Okay. Well, hopefully that'll work out for you soon. Like I said, I had a similar situation where it took a little while, but they finally got back to me. Took them quite a bit. I understand, but sometimes I will say this, and I know it's not the most wonderful thing to hear, but sometimes the wanting is what, when we're like looking to manifest stuff, sometimes the wanting is what can actually stop the flow. So I understand the need to work and wanting to work, but let it flow to you the way it should. What I am going to do to start off this stream, though, yeah, just hey, give it some flow. Give it time. Let it flow. Trust me. Trust me on this. It was more than a week with the last thing that I was waiting on from a company. They told me they were going to hit me back on a Friday, and it took them till the next Friday. All right, so what I'm going to do is a quick pick a card for those that are watching the stream, maybe on repeat. Whoa. Camera went off the rails there. Oh man, my lighting source went crazy. Holy Christ. Oh man. Well, that was fun. Energy is crazy today. All right, there we go. Let me get everything set back up. Maybe I won't do the pick a card. Wow. Oh man. See, sometimes you just gotta laugh at the foolery that happens and keep it pushing. Jesus. And all because my ring light decided it wanted to fall. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh man, that's awesome. All right. We will maybe do the pick a card section later. Because as soon as I said that, that's when the foolery happened. So maybe we won't do that right now. I think it actually might be time for me to use my other ring light, because this one is acting a fool anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and get Lucky's question answered here, though, since we get in here. Was Ron sincere with all the promises he told you? Let's see. Was Ron sincere? Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what the energy is saying. And hopefully my light won't fall. That's the first many streams as I've done. First time that foolery has happened. All right. Let's see. Was Ron sincere with the promises that they made Lucky? All right. Let's see. That feels good. All right. You know how we do? We get a jumper here. Let's see if we get anything to jump out here. Was Ron sincere with the promises they made Lucky? All righty. So that is the Judgment card. Hopefully it'll focus in here. So the answer is yes. It's the Judgment card. So looks like to me it is yes. I don't know what the situation is that y'all had, but it looks like it is the he remains in contact. So it looks like, I mean, the Judgment card is kind of about starting a new it's a rebirth. It's kind of like starting anew with lessons that you learned from the past. So this happens right before the world, which is the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. So this is kind of, the beginning of like the starting of a new phase. So if y'all are starting a new phase or thinking about starting a new phase, then but either way, the answer is yes. So it looks like he was sincere. Now, just because we're sincere with things that we say, that doesn't necessarily mean that we are 100%, going to do it like we said we would, but it looks like he was sincere. And I just put that back in the deck backwards. Here we go. So hopefully that helps. All right, well, that's another question. Let's see. Looks like it might be only you in here. Will he work on it? Will he work on it? Does he or will he work on it? I'm guessing that you're saying, will he work on the connection? That's what we're looking for, right? Will he work on the connection? No, you good? No, you all right? You're fine. You're asking, will he work on the connection? We want to know, will Ron work on the connection, right? Oh, will he work on his promises? Okay, let's see. That's more clear for me. There we go. We'll ask that. Will Ron work on his promises? All right, let's see here. All right, let's get a jumper. Will Ron work on his promises? All right, that one is just trying to come out, so we're gonna honor that. All right, so it's just kind of what I already thought. It is a maybe. All right, so it is a maybe. So we got the king of swords, which is again that head of heart situation right there. So it looks like to me that he this is what it looks like to me. He wants to, but I don't know if he's able to. So there's something going on between his head and heart. So he wants to, but he's not certain if he's able to. If that makes sense. He's an Aquarius. Gotcha. Got a good friend of mine that's an Aquarius, and yeah, and actually she's better than the Aquarius I know. So this is a maybe. Will he work on his promises? That's a maybe. But it looks like he might be in his head a little bit about it. And he's trying to, Ron is trying to work that out. Did I put that in there right this time? Yep. Hate the mind game. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes the mind games. I'll be honest with you. That is one of the things that I am not a fan of right there. Absolutely not a fan of. All right, folks, we're answering yes or no questions. Absolutely free. Pop on in, get your questions answered. You can also click on the link in the description and you can get a more in-depth reading through supporting through coffee. Recorded readings are offered there, as well as you could do one-on-one readings with me in the other link through Candidly. I appreciate everybody that's liked the stream. That is awesome. And those that are subscribed. But yeah, Lucky, I understand. I absolutely, positively do not like the mind game. Not a fan. Not a fan. All right, let's do a little something here. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, we got people coming in, so we'll hold off on that. I was gonna do kind of a pick a card style reading, but we'll hold off on that. Hello, living life. How are you? Is that Alter? Hello, how are you? All right, living life. Let's coming in hot with the question. Let's get it going. Will D, a Capricorn, reach out to you? Let's take a look here. So what we do, just in case you haven't been on any of these streams, what we do is we go ahead and get a jumper from the deck, like to let the deck jump and pop out. Altair, how are you? All right, Altair. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Altair will get yours answered next. Lucky, I'm gonna make you a moderator if you don't. You keep on with the good man. You're doing an awesome job. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make you a moderator. That's cool with you. All right, living life. Will D, which is a Capricorn, reach out to living life? Let's see what the cards will say. We'll get a jumper. You'll be able to see the answer right on the card. And then I will go ahead and give you a little more from the feeling of the card. That one jumped, but I do want to note that we had the magician there. That might read into it a little bit. All right, Lucky, I appreciate that because yeah, we had some trolls in here the other day. Okay, so will D, which is a Capricorn, reach out to you? So here's what we got going on here. So as you can see right here, right? So we got the Two of Swords. So that is, let me get it to focus in. There we go. That's a maybe. And then we had the magician that showed up as well. It didn't pop fully out, so I didn't take it, and that was a maybe card as well. So it is a maybe. They definitely have, the magician card is about manifesting, but they are in their heads about something. They're weighing out some decisions that they have, so they've got something that they're in their head about. Thank you, they're lucky, appreciate it. So they got something that they're in their head about. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something that they're in their head about. Also, the magician is the number one card in the major arcana, and then the two of swords here is the number two card. So if we're going to kind of go with that idea, sometimes it's 1 2 3, 1 2 3 go. So they might be, so I think it might be coming soon. However, it's a maybe right now. They're in their heads about something. They're trying to figure out something. Let's just look at the bottom of the deck just for the heck of it. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so that's another one card there. So 1 2 3, yeah. So they're in their heads. Hopefully that helps. I appreciate you stopping by though, and feel free to hang out with us. Alter. I might have said that wrong that time. If you're here, let me know. We're going to be answering your question next. But living life, hopefully that helped. I know the maybe cards aren't always the best cards, but there goes Jay. That's my brother from another mother. We no. There goes Jay for forever. There we go. All right. There we go. Lucky. Thank you very much for being in here and helping out. Appreciate you. All right, Alton. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. I want to know, will I get a good internship? Let's take a look. Now, what we're going to do is just going to get some jumpers here. That's how we roll around here. Do a few shuffles. That feels about right. Now we're going to do just some crazy shuffling there. Shuffle, crazy cuts. And let's get a jumper here. So we'll also get a good job. Okay, that one tried to jump. It didn't fully jump, but we're going to notate that, which is the King of Pentacles. So, excuse me, the Knight of Pentacles, which is saying hard work. So maybe it's that you put in the hard work, or maybe that it's going to take hard work to get the internship. But let's see what the actual jumper says. We need one card. Okay, we got some other flippers, but we need a jumper. Feel like we're going to get a jumper here. There we go. There we go. That's what we want to see. Is that Vigi? Hopefully I said that right. Hey, good evening. Appreciate you being here. Welcome in. Hopefully I said that right. And I will get your question answered next. Okay, so this is the Empress. The answer looks like it is yes. And there goes that 3 we were looking for a little bit earlier. But so what is let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, it looks like it's a yes. Now I think that with the Knight of Pentacles that we saw, so we saw the Knight, and then we've got the Empress here. So I think what that is saying is that it might take a little bit of work to a little bit of action on your part, because the Knight of Pentacles is that's not one of the fastest moving ones, so it might take a little bit of time and some work and some effort, but it looks like the answer is yes. So it might not come as easy as you want, but yes, the answer is yes. Hopefully that helps. I appreciate the likes and all of your questions. All right, we're going with you're very welcome. Appreciate you stopping by and asking the question. And is it Vigi? Hopefully I said that right. Will I get a new job soon? Hello, Lizzie. You are smart there, Lucky. And I appreciate you helping out with that. So, and of course, again, so for helping me out with that, I'll hook you up with maybe a little extra reads here, or I'll find something special to hook you up with. I appreciate you doing that for me. Like I said, we had some trolls that came in. There was about 7 of them. I think it was somebody with a bot account, and they came in and was trolling like crazy. I did in the stream early, and yeah, it got really dicey there. So. Alrighty. Bidgie, if you're here, let me know. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let's So we want to know, will Vidya get a new job soon? Let's take a look here. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thanks for all the likes. Feel free to Jesus. Free to hit subscribe if you want. Okay. Well, we're going to honor what just happened there. All right, we're going to honor what's happened here. You have basically got a mini reading. So let's see here. But here's what I want you to know about your new job. So look, we've got the Page of Wands. Okay, so that is, if you look right there, hopefully if we can get it to focus, but you can see right there that it is a yes. Oh, you you know the drill. Appreciate that, Lucky. All right, so okay, I mean it's not focusing properly, but as you can see, okay, so it's a yes. We've got the Emperor, which is a yes. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a yes. So Page of Wands right there is telling me that you need to take some inspired action to make that happen. Not sure exactly what that is, but if you're inspired to apply somewhere, take that action and do that. So then we've got the Emperor, which it might be something that you might be looking at a leadership role. It might be something in management that you might want to apply for. And then Mystical, welcome in, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, it looks like yeah, I mean it's a new opportunity, a new career coming in. This is the main one we're looking at right there. So this is saying if we're going to recap, even like I said, they threw 3 cards at you. If we're going to recap, we're going to go ahead and take some inspired action. Look for something that might be in leadership or management, should I say. And it looks like that is going to lead to a new career opportunity. So it looks like yes. Hopefully you're still here, Vigi. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so very much. Let's get to the next one here. All right, I think that is the next one. Hopefully I am not skipping nobody. It doesn't look like it. We got boom, boom, boom. All right, Vigi, hopefully that helps. HG Lorraine. I think that's what that says. Will okay, oh man, you are on it. Thank you, Lucky. You're very welcome. Hopefully that helped. Hey, like I said, I honor when more than one card comes out, and they basically give you a mini reading. So I honor when source does that. All right, HG Lorraine. Hopefully I said that right. If you're here, let me know. But we're going to ask is, will I reconcile with the Discord group I was banned from, especially the admins? Okay, let's see if there's some reconcile energy here. Let's see. Will you be able to reconcile? Let's see. HG Lorraine. Hopefully you're still here. I'm gonna answer. I feel like I need to answer this question anyway, so I'm gonna answer this, and hopefully you'll pop back in here if you're not here. All right, let's go. Will HG be able to reconcile with their Discord group? There you go. All right, Mystical, you're here. We got you next. All right, boom. HG, if hopefully you will. Oh, got you. Lorianne, the G is got you. Nope, will not affect the reading. So the answer. Okay, so here's what we got. So we got the Hermit card. Hermit card. The let me see if we get it focused. There we go. So it's showing a maybe here. Here's what's happening. You're going to. Okay, gotcha. I see you. You're going to need to take a little bit of time, go within. So this. I'm not going to say it's a yes or no because we're not getting a clear yes or no here. But it's definitely going to be taking some time, going within, and just meditate, kind of think about the situation before. If you're going to reapproach the whole situation, do the focus inner work first before you go ahead and approach the situation with them. Or either way, you need some time alone. And then what I'm feeling is give it some time, allow them to approach. If they haven't approached in a while, then approach them. But I would allow somebody from that group to reach out to you. But it looks like it's a maybe, but the card is pushing you towards time alone, a little bit of time to let things kind of simmer off. So hopefully that helps answer that question. All righty. We have a Mystical. Lucky, I appreciate you so much. I'm actually gonna shoot you a link. If I can figure out how to do that and get you hooked on up here. Appreciate you. You are very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Mystical. Welcome. Good to see you. As always. Let's get your question answered. Does A want to be with Arif? I know I probably messed that up. Does A want to be with Arif? Let's see. Does A want to be with Arif? Appreciate everybody jumping in. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you feel that is something that is calling to you. Thank you for all of the likes here. And you can get some more personalized reading with all the links in the descriptions. Thank you very much. Mystical, let's find out about A. Let's see if they want to be with Arif. Arif. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I pray I'm saying that right. Here we go. Marta, hello. How are you? Welcome back in. It's good to see you again. Okay, that one just popped. That one did a little bit of a flip, didn't it? All right, here we go. It did a little somersault. Yeah, Marta, actually, pop your question in. All righty, so we've got, it looks like a yes, and it looks like this is the Three of Wands. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like, there we go. if they're not together, somebody's preparing to kind of have that conversation, if that makes a sense. So somebody's preparing to have that conversation on wanting to take things to whatever the next level is. So looks like the answer is yes. Somebody's preparing for it. The three of wands are preparing for that long journey. So yeah. Hopefully that helps. And you can see the cards right there in the answer. Boom, boom, boom. Appreciate everybody here. You are very welcome as always. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Always good to see some familiar faces in here. Alrighty. So next up, Lizzie. Lizzie, are you still here? Love that question. Will spirit direct me on what business to open up? I'm already feeling, man, I am feeling the energy of that question already. One of these is upside down. Something is upside down here. There we go. So I am feeling the energy on that one. I feel like it's a yes, but let's see what the cards say, because there's more to that answer than just a yes. Even if let's see what the cards say. Even if it does say yes, I feel like it's a yes. But let's get a reading, folks. Let's get a jumper for Lizzie. Source and her spirit team. Are y'all going to direct? Excuse me, Source and Lizzie's spirit team. Will you direct Lizzie on opening up? On what business to open up, should I say? All right, we got this jumper. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the bottom here. All right. So I'm not sure if you have. Okay. Here's what I'm feeling. I'm not sure if you have opened. Have you? Okay. Have you opened up this business? You know, do you have a business that you opened up before, or been talking about this to somebody already? So this is saying a no, but of course, we have our own direct line and in connection with Source by tapping in with meditation, as always. So you always got that. This is saying no, it's saying betrayal. So this is letting me know this is the five, Seven of Wands is all about some sneakiness happening. So I'm not sure if you have you said you have multiple ideas, so there may be something that maybe you've talked to somebody about, and they might there may be some sabotage going on. But without a full read, this is yeah, and we get the death card at the bottom. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's how I'm feeling. You are going to get guided and directed, but it's not going to be in the way that you think it is. Here's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like if you working towards something and it's not supposed to be for you, then what's going to happen is the doors are going to be shut. There's going to be some endings, as we saw with the death card down there. There's going to be some things that's going to happen to kind of navigate you into the right direction. So so it's a yes, but it's a yes through no. So if you're feeling a whole bunch of resistance happening when you're working towards the businesses, I think the first thing you need to do is start working towards some, even if it's just the planning phases. If you start feeling some resistance, then you're going to know that it's a different direction you need to move in. So hopefully that helps. And but yeah, I did feel when we first started going that the answer is going to be yes, but it is a yes, but a different type of yes, if that makes sense. All right. Awesome. Good. Glad that helps. That one was interesting because the cards was giving me a little different than what my energy was feeling. So, but we got there. Roberto, let's see what your question is. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Roberto, I don't see your question up here. There we go. Roberto, you here? Roberto, are you here? Took me a little bit to find that question. That was weird. All right, perfect. Will I ever be rich? Let's see. Give it a couple more shuffles here. Appreciate everybody jumping in and asking these questions. Appreciate that so much. All right, these cards are being a little tricky, but here we go. That feels about good. So what we're going to do is, of course, get some jumpers here and see what pops out for you. Get a jumper. Let me get one. Okay, gee. Okay. Oh, wow. I was done shuffling and then it just flipped out another one. All right. I gotta watch that on replay because that got crazy real quick. So yeah, the answer, it looks like it will be yes. Okay. So we've got the King of Pentacles, and then we've got the Four of Wands. So here's what I'm gonna say about this. Okay, here's what I'm getting. So it looks like it's a yes. Here's a couple things is gonna take. So as we can see, looks like it would be wealth through King of Pentacles with the business. I don't know if you have your own business or thinking about your own business, but it looks like it's going to be through business means, and it's going to take some discipline. It's going to take some strategic planning and to get that security. But it looks like yes, that will happen with that. So if you ever thought about a business, that's something that'll get coming through. However, what with this Four of Wands, what I'm looking at is what immediately draws my eye. And again, both of these are yes. You can see it on the card. What immediately draws my eyes, these people here, these two people here that are celebrating. So I believe that what it's going to take for that to happen is going to take a partnership or collaboration with somebody. That is what it's going to take to happen. And it's going to also take some this is all about celebration. This is the coming together. Typically this is, a lot of people like to see this 11-11 card of marriage and celebrating there, but it's also about community too, and having those folks around you. So it's going to take some collaboration with somebody and some bit of your community, your community that you have to make that happen. So hopefully that helps. That's what I got for you. But it definitely looks like it will be if you are in business for yourself or looking to start a business. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, this deck is nice. Like I said, I've liked this deck because it has yes and no right there on it. So when you're doing the readings like that, people can see it. There's no question about what it says. And then of course you could just read a little bit into or intuitively feel a little bit more of it. So yeah, I think you'd be happy with that. All right, I think we've got Marta next. We do have Marta next. Let's find. I'm just looking for the question. Here we go. So is Sal thinking of you today? Is Sal thinking of you, wanting to reconcile soon? Let's see. But yeah, Lizzie, I think you will love this deck. Actually, hold on real quick. Did this the first couple of lives, but I'll do it this one. So that is the deck that I got, Classic Tarot. It's a nice little deck. Marta, let's get your question answered. Everybody else, if you have a question, pop it in the chat. Get yes and no questions for you. Answer it absolutely free, no problem. Just ask it right in the chat. As Lucky already put in there. So I'm going to shut up and let Lucky run the show. Thank you again. Alrighty. Yeah, okay, that's the right side. Doesn't matter because I'm going to let poppers come out. Marta, let's see what's going on with Sal. Sal, thinking of you today. Okay, that sucker would not jump back into the deck, so we're gonna let that one do what it do. And I'm gonna look at the bottom of the deck too, just for the heck of it. So we got yes on both counts. All right, so we got the page of wands, and then we got the main card that jumped out and wouldn't and pop back in, just kind of fell out a little bit. And that right there is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is kind of like your minor arcana justice card. Here's what this is telling me. This is telling me that yes, he's thinking about you, but if he's wanting to reconcile soon, there's going to have to be some give and take with both of you all. So there might be some compromises that need to happen. But yeah, it looks like yes, but there's going to need words aren't coming out properly, but there's going to be Jesus. There's going to need to be some give and take happening. Man, let me sip on this coffee. I guess my mouth getting dry. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting out of that. I'm feeling like he's gonna need to have to give a little bit more in order for it to work out. That's what I'm feeling like. And then of course we got the bottom of that page of wands. So that is saying that maybe a little more youthful, childlike energy needed in the relationship. So I don't know if you know what. So they're giving me more, and I got to honor whenever I get this flowing in. So I don't know if this is something that I don't know if y'all have a very serious relationship, and when y'all are together, y'all aren't having as much fun as you should, but it's saying it's a little more playful, I guess you could say. A little more childlike energy there. Alrighty. If it's soon next month before let's see. I don't think we have anybody. I think everybody else is done. Let's do a little, since you pop in here quite often and I appreciate you. From his side, he needs to. Got it. Let's take a look at here. All right. We're going to pull out this. This is the timing oracle deck. I used this on the stream once, maybe twice before. So let's see what the timing oracle says. So just know this one gets interesting with the timing. So let's see. Can you give Marta some timing? Can we give Marta some timing? Can you give? Okay, there it is. That one, the flip. All right. So I'm not sure, but it looks like around February. February is the timing that we're looking at if we're using from this oracle deck. So it doesn't, and that doesn't mean that conversations might not happen before then. There could definitely be conversations that happen before then, but as far as the energy is right for reconciliation. Yeah, that's kind of why I kind of stay away from this deck, because sometimes I think it gives answers that are a little more precise, but people may not be ready for. So this is going to take some. It's going to take some time, especially we saw that card talking about give and take. So and if you're saying that it's more on his side, so he's got to take some time to figure out, if he's willing to do that. So it's going to take some time, but everything, it's worth it in the long run. You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are so welcome. And again, this one, and it comes in this nice little bag here with some other stuff. But this one is the Timing Oracle deck. Like I say, this deck I rarely use because it kind of gets a little precise and it gets a little interesting. But there you go. All right, let's see. Lucky, will you ever get married? Oh yeah, Mars a Leo, Lucky's a Cancer, Leo, Cusper. Got it. Very welcome. And thank you all for being here. Y'all help make the stream what it is. I appreciate y'all being here, asking the questions. And we're about to do something off the cuff here in a minute if y'all stick around. I'd like to know if I will get promoted. All right, Dolores, we'll get that answer for you in just a second. We got Lucky first, and then we got you. So we'll get it. Thank you for popping in, Dolores. Appreciate you. All right, will Lucky get married? Will Lucky ever get married? Let's see. All right, we're going to look at that. And that didn't jump, but we're going to honor Jesus. Okay. They're doing multiple cards today. So let's see. What we have here is, man, this is all pentacle based. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles along with the Ace of Pentacles along with the Eight of Pentacles. I said those in reverse, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles jumped out first. So this is saying, so they're both saying yes. Every sun, Sag, moon. Okay, got it. So they're both saying yes. This one. So this is about, okay. So this is about your Eight of Pentacles is always about that person that is an apprentice that's putting in the work. This is saying to make sure you put in diligence. You have diligence. You put in your hard work. Okay. So Nikki, hello, welcome in. So this is saying make sure that you go ahead and put in that you put in the work for the dating, as far as, and what I mean by that is you don't drop your standards. You keep your standards at what you want them to be, and you are working on your skills, because relationships take skills. You might not think they do, but they do. They take communication skills, they take give and take. So it's definitely a skill to be in a relationship. So work on those skills and keep your standards high. And then it looks like with the seven of the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this might be after you're a little more into your career that this is going to start happening. That's what I feel like. But you can go ahead and start manifesting now by feeling the feelings of love and feeling the feelings of somebody, being in your life. But it looks like it might be it might be a little bit. It might be once you get into your career. So that's that. But that's what it looks like. But again, hey, the biggest thing that I see there, keep your standards high. Do not lower your expectations of what your partner needs to be, and just work on the relationship skills. All righty, so we have Dolores Gonzalez. Welcome in again. Appreciate you. That is not the question. Come on, see, get it right. All right. if you will get a promotion. Aries. Something was up with Aries the other day. And Dolores, this is what I will say. I do have on the page, there is a career reading that I just did a few days back, and I pulled out a card for every. I did the reading and then pulled a card for every sign. It was a reading about conflict, so you might want to go ahead and watch that reading as well. But we're going to get you a question right now. We're going to get your answer right now. Get your yes no question right now. But there was something with Aries. Can't remember what it was in that. But Aries has been on my mind a lot lately for whatever reason. All right, Dolores. Will Dolores get a promotion? Let's see. All right, we'll take a note of that. It didn't pop out, but that was an Ace of Swords, so we'll take a note. Well, all right, we'll take a note of that. That was the 8 of Wands. Give me a jumper. One jumper source. They're playing around today and being playful. There we go. Thank you for the flip. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands here. It looks like the answer is yes. It's going to. So this is what it's going to take for you to get that. Be confident in your skills that you have. Be confident in yourself. Have the courage maybe to ask for that promotion if you haven't already. But it's going to take some confidence from you. Yeah, this is going to take some confidence from you to know that you have the skills that you're worth, you're worth it as well. There you go. So we got all types of confirmation there. So it looks like it is yes. I'm not sure if you've asked for a promotion already or not, but if you have, looks like it's a yes. You're very welcome. Glad to help. And you know what? Here's what I will say. So you had the what flipped? If I remember right, it was the Ace of Swords that flipped, and then we had the 8 of Wands. So it might be coming in fairly fast, but you're gonna have to know that you are worth that promotion. So there we go. All righty. Just promoted in January, but there are talks about moving up more. There you go. I think it's going to happen. Just keep your confidence up. Nikki, welcome. We're going to you next. Will my ex and I get back together? All right, and Tamin Pret. Hopefully I said that right. If you can ask that in the form of yes or no, then I'll get that answer for you. Nikki, will your ex and you get back together? Will y'all get back together? Let's see. We're gonna see. I already got a feeling of the energy. I'm feeling like there is something. I feel like there's something else coming for you. But Nikki, let's see what the cards say. Yeah, that's my initial energy read. Let's see what the cards say. We're gonna get a jumper for you here, Nikki. Hopefully you're still here. Good old Sagittarius. Come on, give me a jumper, source. Let's know about Nikki and her ex if they're gonna get back together. Let's see here. Nope. Give me a jumper. There we go. Okay. That's kind of. All right. Come on. There we go. Come on. Give me some focus. All right. So The answer here is it is the Hierophant, and it's a maybe. But I can't get it to focus for the life of me for whatever reason. Let's see if we can get it to focus and keep focus. All right. Well, it's the Hierophant, and it's a maybe. Let's see. I think this worked last time. All right. We're going to have to get these to focus. So here's what we're looking at. Sorry about it not being in focus. All right. Well, we'll get it to focus here in just a minute. I'll turn the camera off and on and try to work on it a little bit. So it's a maybe. There needs to be some forgiveness here. Is what I'm getting. I really feel like that with this, source is universe, God, spirit team, however you want to quantify it, is looking to actually get there's something that they're trying to. I think there might be other options coming in that might be a little more suitable. But if it does happen, because again it said maybe, as you can see right there. I don't know why we're not focused. It said maybe. If it does happen, it's going to take some forgiveness for that to happen. So hopefully that helps there, Nikki. Appreciate you coming in here, asking that question. Hopefully that kind of gets you a little more clarity. All right, so we've got Temifret. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You are so very welcome. Now let's see if we can get this to do some type of focus correction here. I can't. It's an autofocus. I can't make it focus. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna give this I'm gonna stop the camera real quick, and we're gonna try to see if that's gonna do anything. I don't know if it will or not. The other day it didn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I'm gonna do something really crazy here that I think might help. Is it blurry on your side? Let me know. It looks blurry on my side. All right. Should you release your original music? Yeah, it's still blurry. Okay. Let me see something. Yeah, it did this the other day too. Come on, work with me here. Work with me here. It took a little while for this to focus in the other day. No. All right, we're gonna have to work with it as good as we can till it decides that it wants to work right. I'm gonna try one other thing here. I switch cameras. Hold on. That might have worked. Hey, there we go. Okay, that worked for whatever reason. Look at there. Okay, we're back. Sorry, folks. Got a little bit of peskiness in the energy today, but we'll rock with it. Hey, I don't mind it. Okay. So, should you release your original music? I always say, yes, go for it, but let's see. I always think that creativity in any form of fashion is wonderful, We will notate that because it did kind of flip out. So that's the 7 Pentacles. All right, let's get a jumper. Nope. Come on. Give me a jumper. Oh, I need a clear, crisp jumper. Clean, crisp jumper. So it's one card. Okay. No, that's I thought that was a couple of cards. That's 5 cards. So we're not gonna roll with that. We're just gonna try to get one more. We're gonna try to get one card here for you. It is not being nice today. What's going on, Deck? Come on, work with me. There we go. Come on, I'm about to say you do not normally act like this. There we go. All right, we finally got a message. We got a clear screen, and then we got a message. So the answer is, so we've got here is the King of Wands. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I'm gonna move that out of the way. I think that was trying to get the focus. King of Wands. So the answer is yes, and it's looking like, yeah. I mean, and then we also saw, if I'm not mistaken, the 7 of Pentacles came out too. So this is talking about long-term view. Okay, so this is big picture, long-term. So I think the answer is yes. Go ahead and get yourself out there. But also what it is saying is it's saying to look at the big picture and know that it might not be an immediate, like it might take a while for things to catch on. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that answers it. Kay is lovely. Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. I got it right this time. You're very welcome. Is Jackson my TFDO? Let's see. Is Jackson Kay's person? TFDO. Let's see. What we got? What's going on, Source? Tell us about Jackson and Kay. Tell us about Jackson and Kay. As my Apple Watch tells me, it reminds me to stand up. All right. Tell me about Jackson and Kay. You're very welcome. Let's see what we got. Jackson's KTF. Are they supposed to? Is their twin flame? They're supposed to be in the divine union. Let me know. All right, that one kind of did a little slide out. Didn't do a jump like normally like, but it did a little slide. So we'll roll with that. Okay. So what we got here is, it looks like, yes, it's the Page of Pentacles. So pages are always kind of that youthful energy, right? That's that young kind of youthful energy. And so it looks like, yes. Here's what I'm gonna say. With you're both youthful. I was gonna say, yeah, with this popping out, I would work. It might take some time. And I'm just gonna say it because this keeps popping up in my head. Is maturity. There may be a maturity level. There may be a difference in maturity between maybe the two of you all. But this leads me to believe that somebody needs to be a little more mature within the relationship. And but yeah, youthful is good. Always useful, good. Being childlike is good. Being childish is not. So yeah, so I would say Oh yeah, I'm definitely feel it's going to take some time. Yeah, you're more mature. Yeah, see, there you go. He's not only love. I need somebody. Yeah, that's the maturity came out to me in that one. So but it looks like yeah, looks like the answer is yes. Alrighty. I don't think we have any other questions in here. However, those that are rocking with me, you're very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you and appreciate you popping in on one of my lives again. So we don't have any questions in here, but anybody that is still here and would like a oracle card, then gives me some type of emoji or thumbs up or something in the comments, and I'll pop out a oracle card for you, just a random one. All right, and we got it. All right, so the first person said me was Dolores, Lizzie, and Kay. Got it. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna go with this one. Y'all know how much I like this one. But I'm also gonna throw this sucker in there too. So this one, that Cosmic Insights is a very interesting one too. So we shall see. We shall see. All right. So I appreciate y'all being here. Like I said, it's a little extra for you all. Appreciate you so much. There we go. All right, Dolores. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Saying guilt is a normal feeling. Breathe in and let it go. Hopefully that resonates. Not sure what that may be in regards to, but there you go. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. And let's just see. Like I said, these cards are they get kind of interesting here. So let's see what this Cosmic Insight card is. So Dolores, I don't know if that resonates with you or not, but let's see if we can get any more clarity with these cards. All right, there we go. And thank you, Kay, for that. I appreciate it. So this one is saying whatever. I don't know if whatever you might have. So whatever this is saying, no, it's not the right time. So I'm not sure what that might be an answer to. I don't know if you got like kind of something in your heart, but it is saying no, not the right time for whatever reason. I don't know. Like I said, this deck gets kind of interesting here. So. All right, Dolores, there you go. I sure I was thinking about asking about getting another puppy. Well, then I think I think that might be the answer to the puppy question. It looks like now might not be the right time for a puppy. So I'm glad I pulled that other deck. All right. All right, Jay, I got you in just a second, buddy. Lizzie, Jay, I appreciate you being here too, man. Me and Jay known each other, just so y'all know. We've known each other since like what, 4 or 5? Like literally, 4 or 5 years old. So we've known each other for some decades, yeah. All right, let's get Lizzie. Let's get a oracle card for Lizzie. And then Jocelyn, what I'll do is I'll answer that question for you and get you the card, oracle card, along with that question as well. There we go. All right, Lizzie. This is saying, remember that you can't change anyone. Be yourself, but be yourself. So, a lot of times I think we try to control things around us and try to control. I don't know if this is about changing anybody, but this is, if that resonate. But I think we try to control what can't be controlled, but we can always control ourselves. All right. Let's get you one of these cards here. Okay. Jesus. I mean, it popped out the exact same card. So no, it's not the right time. So I'm gonna honor that. Even though I hadn't gotten the shuffle well. But I'm gonna honor what comes out. So I have to honor what comes out. So there you go. Hopefully that helps. Looks like it is still known is not the right time for whatever it is that you might be thinking about. You're very welcome. But yeah, be yourself. Be 100% authentically you. Alrighty. So let's finish up these oracles. Hey. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get you an oracle. Lucky will get you an oracle. Then we'll get Jay. You're very welcome, Lizzie. Let's get you an oracle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Source, give me one oracle card. All right, these flippers. But I need a jump. I want to jump. There we go. Thank you. Okay, they gave you two. So we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. All right. Let's start with this one. You're too amazing to follow anyone else. Forge your own path. So this is definitely leading you into forging your own path. So whatever, I'm not sure what it is that you might be thinking about, but hey, do it how you want to do it, and do the damn thing. All right, and you could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it. So here's how I would say with this. Okay, take some time to get some self-care because you're gonna get busy here forging your own path here soon. As long as you tap into what source is telling you to do, take the time to give yourself some self-care because it's about to come. And let's see what we got from this one. I'm going to just eyeball that one. That did say manifest. What the heck? Okay, we got some that are backwards in here. Okay, here we go. And let's see what we got from that one. Jumped. I told you it was big. I have been tired. I'm just trying to hone in on it. Yep. There you go. All right. So this is saying something about water signs. So this one wanted to hone in on water signs. Yep. Definitely don't let programming make you conform. So whatever it is with the water signs, I'm Pisces. There you go. So you're a Pisces. Tap into that Pisces energy that you got. It's water signs got that intuition, and be prepared. You know what? Amino Tarot. Y'all definitely want to check them out. If y'all haven't, you probably have. Yeah, go ahead and ask your question, and pop that into the chat room. We got few people ahead of you, but we'll get you going. He talked about water signs, kind of just making doing a lot of different things here. So this year, so alrighty. Jay. There you go. You always for me, it's been a very interesting time of manifestations. Manifestations have been popping in if I slightly think about something that's been popping in for the stuff that I'm not really too attached to, should I say. So if I think about something I'm not too attached to, it'll pop in. So it's interesting. All right, here we go. Jay wants to know, will you be going out on tour? Let's see. Wait till I call you later, dude. Yeah, you got the luck of the Irish. There's more people in here now that you're in here than ever. Gosh, last week I was like, there you go. Me no tear. There you go. All right, Jay. Let's see. Will you be going out on tour? I'm gonna notate this card. Okay, that is the King of Cups. And let's go. Give me a card for Jay. Come on. Nope. Don't want those cards. Want one jumper. There we go. Buddy. Enchantress, hello. Welcome. Let our powers combine, man. You wild. Buddy, I don't know if you see that, but that is the eight of cups. So the answer is no. You're gonna be moving away from those. And you're gonna be moving away from those. So you're gonna be leaving that behind for a little bit. But I think you already knew that. So that's your answer. Answer is no. But you got other things coming. You got other things happening though. You already know that. Yeah, just drop your question into the comments and we'll get you going. So feel free. Yep. You're welcome, Jay. You're welcome. All righty. Let's move to who's after Jay. Boom. Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you still here? Yeah, so Enchantress, just drop your question in the chat. We'll get it coming through. Jocelyn, you here? Let me know you're still here, Jocelyn. And I owe you an Oracle card too as well, Jocelyn. Perfect. So I'm gonna get you one and an Oracle card because you came in during the Oracle card part. So I appreciate you being here. Let's get you going. Will Jocelyn be having lunch with Lee today? Let's see. Appreciate everybody that's hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe if that's calling to you. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed already. Come on, Source. Come on, Source. Come on. Hey, come on, cards. We got to do better than this. Come on. Let's get these back. Let's get these back together. All right, look. We need a jumper. Jocelyn wants to know about lunch today. So let's act right, cards. We need a jumper. We need to know about Lee and lunch today. Let's go and let's act right. Come on. All right. There we go. That feels better. Give me one card, Source. Nope. One card. F. It tried to pop out and then it forced its way out. Looks like the answer is yes. There we go. Looks like the answer is yes. It is 14. Temperance. So there we go. Let's get this right in here. I'm trying to get it to focus. So temperance is all about patience. I'm not sure what the situation is with you and Lee. But definitely whatever's going on with that connection, have some patience. Have some patience with it. All right. Hopefully you're still here, Jocelyn. Hopefully that helps. It looks like it will be a yes. Let's get you an oracle card because you came in doing the oracle part. There we go. Your oracle card says, take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. And this oracle card deck over here. All right. Give me one card from over here before we put these oracle cards back. All right. Date night. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. So I think if that's not some type of confirmation there, I don't know what is. So there you go. I think that answers it all together right there for you. There you go, Jocelyn. Appreciate you. Hopefully that answers it. All right, folks. Thank you, everybody who's hit that like button. I appreciate that so very much. You're very, very welcome. All right. Let's get to M. Actually, give me just a second here. I'm going to try something out here. All right. 2 seconds here, folks. I need to test something here on coffee. Nope. Never mind. Don't think I can do it that way. No, that's only for OBS. All right. Here we go. Okay. Yep, it did work. Okay, cool. All right. Just needed to test that out. I had not tried that since I set it up. All right, let's move on to M. There we go. Does Tobias have romantic feelings for you? Let's see here. And Lucky, again, I appreciate you. And Lucky, I'm going to send you a link for a one-on-one reading with me for helping me out. I appreciate you so much and for just being in the streams all the time. So I thank you very much for that. Thank you for moderating. M, does Tobias have romantic feelings towards M? Let us know about Tobias here, source. Let us know what we got going on. There we go. Temper's coming out again. Look at that. So again, I guess the same question, same answer for you. Answer is yes. It is temperance. It is saying to be patient. Give it a little bit of time and patience for that to kind of, I guess, develop and kind of, a little marinating going on there. But looks like the answer is yes. It may take a little bit of time, probably on Tobias' side. But yeah, looks like it is. Looks like the answer is yes, yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All righty. And hopefully that helps. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Candy Bite. Candy, are you still here? I want to know if you're going to bounce back from what's going on in your life right now. Candy, let me know that you're here, and I will get that answer for you. Okay, you are here. Let's get it going. Will you bounce back from what's going on in life? Was that time? All right, let's make sure these suckers aren't. All right, these in here, right? That is. Okay, cool. All right, let's get a jumper for you. There we go. I already knew the answer was going to be yes, but we just wanted to see what the card was going to pop out with it. So the answer is yes. There's going to be some forward movement and progression going on there with the Chariot. Now, the Chariot does have these two Sphinx that are meant to symbolize being in balance. So what I would say to you is just make sure that you are in balance within yourself. And what we mean by that is make sure that your head and heart is in coherence. Look that up if you haven't heard about that yet. That is definitely very important, especially when you're manifesting. Also, it is saying to make sure that make sure what am I feeling here? Make sure that you're focused on one direction. There you go. Because you've got two different, these are sphinxes that are leading the Chariot. They're not moving right now, but they're ready to go at any given point in time. And just make sure that both you're in the right, you're focused and ready on one direction. Because these can easily go in two different directions if they are not properly aligned, if that makes sense. And so yeah, that's what I'm getting there, and it's going to take a little bit of determination, a little bit of willpower, but to get there. But yeah, you're going to get there. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps answer the question for you. Looks like it's a yes, and the Chariot is always forward movement. But what I'm getting here is that these Sphinx aren't ready to move yet. That's what my eyes getting drawn to. So it might be a little bit. It might take a little time. But yeah, you're very welcome. Alrighty. So we are on to Enchantress. All right, we want to know about the Sag. Has Sag filed for divorce yet? As far as that beta, it's like a Windows hotkey that you got to hit, and it gives you all those different characters. I don't remember what that Windows hotkey is, though. And I think there's one for Mac as well. I got a little bit of my IT side coming out now. Alrighty. On your phone, I think you got to hold down the B, maybe. Alrighty. So we want to know about, has Sagittarius filed for divorce yet? All right, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, source, let us know about Sagittarius. Have they filed for divorce yet? Let us know. Let us know. Alrighty. We're going to take a note of that 8 of Wands. It didn't pop out, but we're going to notate that because it wanted to show itself. Definitely wanted to show itself. But give me a jump. Okay. if that if that wasn't a jumper, I don't know what was. All right. So hold on. I got my other screen has gone away. Give me 2 seconds. That is what gives me my real time of what y'all see. Okay, there we go. So the answer is no. And with that 5 of Wands there, it looks like getting a carrot. And with the 5 of Wands there, it looks like they're in competition. I mean, not competition. They're in conflict with themselves. So, as somebody that has gone through divorce before, that is even if you're the one that is filing, it is a very emotional thing, and it can take a lot. It can take a lot out of you to even just start the proceedings. This is he's in conflict. So no, he has not filed for divorce yet. There's an inner conflict and turmoil within himself, especially if there are children involved. It might take a little bit, even if it's something that needs to happen. Hopefully that helps. All right. Let's look for yeah, he's contemplating. Yep, that contemplation time. We'll do it. HH, I am looking for your question. There we go. Boom, I got it. No children, just his wife has disagreements on money. Yeah, money will do it. Money will do it for you. All right, Dolores will get you. Get you next. All right, HH, should I move forward with this large purchase? Let's see. It's very interesting because the energy that came in off of that question, I felt excited and then it subsided and then I got excited again. So yeah, and then the excitement is right there. So we'll see what these cards have to say. But the energy that came off of that is there's an excitement there. And then, like I said, it just faded and subsided and then it came back stronger than before. So let's see. Should you move forward with this large purchase? So I guess what I'm feeling is probably maybe a little bit of your conflict about that. However, you're very excited about doing that. Okay, so here's what we got. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Yeah, it's kind of not focused. Come on. Come on. Focus up. All right. Well, we're going to roll with it, even though it's not wanting to focus right now. So this is the 7 of Swords. This is a no. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's what I'm feeling off of this. I don't know what this big purchase is, but with that 7 of Swords popping up, it's letting me know that there's some sneakiness going on. There is something not right in the deal. There's something not right in whatever the purchase is. There's something that there's some trickery going on. So you might want to of course, this is tarot, and of course energies are always fluid, and you can always obviously make your own decision. But I would, with this popping out, I would say it is worth giving a second look at whatever you're looking at. Check the numbers and check with some other sources before you lock in on this. That would be my advice with this card popping out. I just want to give an eyeball at the bottom of the deck too, though. So the star card is at the bottom. So I feel like it's not a bad thing, whatever it is that you're thinking about purchasing, but I just feel like whatever you've got working up with where you're purchasing it from or wanting to purchase from is something's off there. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that was helpful. And hopefully that's helpful. You're very welcome. All right, I think next question is Dolores. And then we got you next after that, if I'm not mistaken. Senya? Hopefully I said that right. All right, Dolores, are you going to stay married? Not happy, but not that happy, but not very unhappy. You're in the spot of apathy. You're in the spot in between. I understand that. No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I've been there, and there was so many. That's a tough situation to go through. That's a tough time to work with it. So don't feel bad about it. Let's see, Dolores. I definitely understand that. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, that one jumped. Are you going to stay married? So, as you see right there, that's the 3 of Cups. All right, so we got the water energy right there. Covers eyes. So 3 of Cups, it is the card of let's focus here. Come on, camera. Let's act right today. That's funny. I like your sense of humor, especially with this Cancer zodiac sign there. I can see where you can get that from. All right, we're gonna leave that alone. So, yeah, the answer is yes. It looks like, yeah. So it looks like it is. It is going to be a bit of a celebration. Here's what I'm getting off of this. I am getting that. Lucky said, "Oh dear." I am getting that you're gonna need to go back to the friendship stage. So get back to when y'all kind of first got together and y'all were friends, right? And just kind of the exploration phase of getting to know each other. Get back to that, the getting to know each other, and taking the time to um dig in each other's lives and learn about what's going on within their life. Because when you're in a relationship, obviously, a lot of times you have a opportunity to drift apart. So focus in on that, getting back to the friendship phase. That's the answer that I got there. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and all right. That's awesome. Yeah. So just get back to get back to that phase of just being curious about each other and what's going on in each other's lives. And Sonya, hopefully I said that right. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you subscribing so very much. Let's see, we got 2 questions up here. Let's see. Let me read through here. What's my future with Major Fahad? Will I get married to Jim or his family? Seeing again, I'm married or someone. Okay, here's to him or his family is seeing and getting him married to someone else arranged. Okay, can you ask that question in a yes or no for me? So, all right, HH. Yep, I will get that for you here next. Son, I'm hoping I'm not messing up your name too much. Sanya, so we can find out if you're going to marry Fahad? I can answer that. I can answer, is he going to marry someone else? I can find out about that. But okay, are you going to marry Fahad? That seems like a good question to ask. Let's get that going for you. All right, we need to know about Major Fahad. Let's see. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just ask yes or no questions, and we'll get that answered off of the card. What I will do is read anything else I can off of the card, and then if you want more of a in-depth reading, you could do that by donating on Coffee, and I will get you a card pull here live on stream. So donations can be made on there. Link is in the description, but we're going to get you as much as we can with this one card pull. How's that sound? Let's see. Sanye. Hopefully I said that right. Mary Fahad. Let's see. Okay, that one jumped out. All right, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. So here's what I'm getting here. Here's what I'm getting here. So you can see it's the Knight of Pentacles. So as the energy is flowing right now, because energy is always fluid, the answer is yes. Here's what also I'm looking. So the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving energies in the tarot. So it might take a little bit of time for that to happen. It's going to take some hard work. There's going to take it's going to take some work on your all's part, getting everything kind of working everything together, working with each other as far as getting to know each other, getting to connect with each other. So it's going to take some it's going to take a little bit of energy on your part, but it's going to take time. Biggest thing there is it's going to take time. So hopefully that helps. But again, Knight of Pentacles is one of those slow moving energies. Of at least in of the Knights is one of the slowest moving energies. So patience, but the answer is yes. It looks like. Son from Son, thanks so much, but he's not into some other party, sir. Okay. Well, that is the answer. Looks like a yes with the Knight of Pentacles. Hopefully that helps. Let's go to HH. You're asking, he's not in a party with someone else. Okay, I will answer that after I answer HH. We normally do one question at a time, so I'll find out if he's in a party. Let's see if he's with someone else. I will find that out for you. after we find out about HH. Should you reach out to Jay tonight? Let's see here. Should HH reach out to Jay tonight? You're very welcome. All right, HH, let's see. What we got? Give me one jumper for HH. One clean. Let's see how many we got here. All right, that's not too many. That's 3. I'll take it. All righty. All right, so we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the 6 of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Wands, and then we got the Magician. So it's a yes, and it's a maybe. So I feel like the energy is for 8. So yeah, let me make sure y'all can see that. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Magician. So the answer is yes. I feel like it is a yes. I don't know why they gave me so many cards. But just have some confidence about it. If you're going to reach out, make sure that what you're giving, you're receiving, because this is your this 6 of Pentacles is more like your minor arcana, justice card. So don't make sure that you're not just giving and not getting anything in return as far as like the energy flow. It is definitely going to be, it could start something new, and it could, because these are both 1 card, so it could be the start of something new. Even if y'all got, sorry, I muted myself. Even if y'all got something already kind of going, it might be something that's going to lead you into a new direction. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that answers the question for you. Even though you couldn't see it because the daggum cards, it's being a little, the focus is being weird. Hey, glad it resonates. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for popping in here with us and sharing that time. Appreciate it. All right, Sanya. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Sanya. All right, let's find out if let's go back to that second question that you had asking about if he is in a situation with somebody else. So we're gonna find out. Is he in a situation with somebody else? Let's see. What is the answer there? What we got, source? Appreciate everybody hitting that like button. We got the 14 likes. I appreciate that so very much. Y'all are awesome for that. And hey, if you want to hit that subscribe button, feel free. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Yeah. So the answer is no. Does not look like that he is in a situation with someone else. It looks like no. We got the 7 of Pentacles there. Let's see if I can get it to focus in here. All right, 2 seconds. I want to make sure that this can be seen clear. Let me try something here. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get this to insights. It's not focusing in on anything right now. All right, there we go. We got it to focus a little bit there. So the answer is no. He's not with anybody else. He's not with anybody else. It looks like to me with that 7 of Pentacles being there, that he might be focused a little bit on like the future and getting with the Pentacles being there, he might be a little focused on getting money situation together and making sure that there's stability in finances. So, because this is all about putting in the works for you to get to that 8 of Pentacles and that 9 of Pentacles. So you're very welcome. Glad that can help. Absolutely, I understand that. I understand how that can happen. But appreciate it. Alrighty. Anybody here have any questions? Pop them in the room. I appreciate everybody being here and hitting that subscribe button. If you feel like this is the type of channel that you want to be a part of, community you want to be a part of, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for all the likes. Personal readings are available with the description in the link in the description. we had a lot of beautiful souls in here this time. Absolutely. It was definitely busier than it is kind of later at night. And just so y'all know, I do release every day an energy read in YouTube Shorts, so that'll kind of help you out there. I did do a money reading a couple of days ago, so that is available on the channel if you want to look at that. And I am definitely considering probably soon doing a love reading, general love reading. So that's something to think about. And I will stream that live, and I just won't be answering any questions on that. So boop, boop, boop. Oh, thank you. And I've been doing the YouTube Shorts. I've been doing a little bit differently. I used to do a shuffle and pull from the top and the bottom, but now I've just been letting them jump, and so that's the reason why we've had more than 2 cards. We'll see. Reach out to you anytime soon. Let's see. HH. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna find out if C's gonna reach out to you anytime soon. Let us see. Let me see something here. Before we do that, I'm gonna check something here real quick. All right, and Lucky, I gotta see how I can get you that link because it does not look like. Doesn't look like I could do it here on YouTube. So I don't see how I get that over to you. They don't have like a messaging system like they used to back in the past with YouTube. All right. For HH, we'll see. Reach out to HH anytime soon. Well, that one tried to jump, but it didn't. We'll see. Reach out to HH anytime soon. There we go. That one did a little bit of a flop. Got it. Appreciate it. Get that over to you. So the answer is yet. Hold on real quick. Okay, did that come in clear yet? No, it's still not clear. All right, there we go. So tempers, answer is yes, but so you're gonna tempers is the card of patience. It's going to take some patience. Going to take some time and patience for that to happen. All right, so give it a little bit of time there, HH. But it looks like the answer is yes. There you go. Hopefully that helps. But the only thing I was getting off that tempers card is just patience, 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 patience. Oh, let's get this off the screen. Boom, boom. All right, we're doing free yes no question. Pop your question in the comment section. I don't know why the questions. Okay, the questions are popping back in. How long have I been reading tarot? About what, 3 years, roughly? Roughly about 3 years since I got my first deck. And that deck, we got probably some new people in the room, so I'll tell the story. So I had somebody that was dating that was into tarot, and I had gotten tarot readings before with There Goes Jay, if you're still in here. I actually got my first tarot reading with him. I don't think he knew that. So got my first reading while we were together, and kind of just got them from time to time. And then I was dating somebody that was in the tarot that just getting into tarot. And what's funny is, yeah, I know you didn't know that. See, yeah, the first one was, I think it was at that arts festival we were at. And so, yeah, that was the first one. And then, so I was dating her, and of course, with a religious background, I was still kind of freaked out about tarot a little bit. So I would only have her do oracle cards for me, and then, we split. But I always said if I'll get into tarot if they have a Marvel deck. If there's a Marvel deck, because I'm a nerd. Like, if there's a Marvel deck, I will get into tarot. I will learn a little bit about tarot. Now, what's funny is before that, I would meditate, and I would get like one time I got in the meditation, it said Tower Moment, and so I had to look up Tower card, kind of get an idea what the heck they was talking about. I kind of seen a little bit here and there, and I knew that a Tower Moment was coming. So I done some content actually online for Tower Moment. Actually, you can look at TikTok, C Scott Inc. This is probably the first time, about the only time I'm gonna talk about my other channel on here, TikTok and Instagram. But and so Source, Spirit Team, whatever you want to say, was talking to me in tarot language. But anyways, so I randomly did a search for tarot cards, Marvel tarot cards, and then boom, I found these where you can actually it had a PDF where he had Marvel cards, and so you can print them out anytime. So I print them. This is like my 4th iteration of it. So you can print them out and get the cards there. So this is my first deck. Love them. And this is my 4th version of them. Actually kind of 4.2. I have the other version that is my everyday carry that's in my bag, and this one is lemonade, the other one isn't. So that's my tarot journey. That's my tarot journey right there. I have a plan to do a video or a stream with just Marvel, so it's going to be a nerd card reading. So that's kind of my tarot journey. That's what got me into it. Source kind of called my bluff, and then boom, my friend got me a Godfather tarot deck. Oh, that's awesome. All right, Nicholas. Yes, Nicholas, I do read the chat. I'm actually answering your question right now. So a little bit of temperance there, and I'll get you. Appreciate you being here, but yeah, I do read your chat. So you want to know about Emily and Nicholas? We'll get you. You still here, Nicholas? Let me know if you're here, buddy. All right, let's get you your question. But yeah, Nicholas, a little bit of patience, my guy. I'll get to you. I was answering the folks that have been staying with me for a little while. I asked the question, I was answering their question. There we go. Let's see what the answer to your question is, though. You can't understand? Yeah, we're just answering your question, and Lucky is saying that HH is next. So you're good. So, will Emily seek out Nicholas romantically this year? It looks like the answer is yes. There is going to be. Looks like Emily's going to need a little bit of time to get some clarity on the situation, and then yeah, looks like Emily will be reaching out. Very welcome. Appreciate you popping by. Just for the heck of it, let's look at the bottom of the deck just to see what's going on there. All right. So I'm not sure if Emily's weighing out options, but at the bottom of the deck was the Seven of Pentacles. So, I mean, excuse me, Seven of Cups. So that might be what's taking a little bit. Appreciate the subscribe very much. We would do lives randomly from time to time. We got some random lives from time to time and YouTube shorts every day. Alrighty, HH. Oh, just share it out. I'd appreciate that. That's probably about the best thing. What we're looking for is looking for the growth, and that'll be helpful. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Absolutely, you're very welcome. Feel free to stick around if you want. I might do another Oracle card pull here in just a second. Brazil in the house. Got a good buddy of mine that I worked with that lived in Brazil. I need to take a trip down there sooner or later. Okay, I'm just trying to see HH where your question is. Make sure I got the latest question. Okay, there we go. Should you tell Ian how you really feel? HH, you tell Ian how you really feel. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on that is always a yes. You know, especially if y'all are friends, because if you're friends and it's somebody that you like and you do not tell them, and you're kind of living inauthentically with them because you're friends, but you really want to be more. So that's kind of my 2 cents on it. Let's see what the cards say, though. Let's see what sources energy is for that. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. All right, there we go. All right, so so the Four of Swords is saying maybe. So I don't know. Okay, if they've reached out to you and have said anything to you, or you've kind of like said something to them already, unless Ian is dating or committed to someone else, I still say I say that I say the answer is yes. But this maybe, a lot of times when I get a maybe, universal source is saying to, yeah, is saying to just to they're gonna let you make your own decision. That's what I'm feeling off of this. So this is also what I'm feeling off of this. Meditate on it. We are in a fight, and I am trying to decide whether or not. Gotcha. Okay. That makes even more sense of what this is saying. Meditate on it. You need to get your inner world, kind of straight and figure out what you want to do. So that would be what I would say. Ayo, yes, just yeah, you definitely. If you, I appreciate that. Yeah, go ahead and donate on coffee. I can get you a reading here live if you want, or if you want a recorded reading, I can do that on coffee through the readings section. But if you want to just donate, what I mean, the minimum that the donation is $5 on there, but we'll get you a one card question. I mean, excuse me, one question reading, not one card, one question reading. And normally I do that with a 3-card pull, but we'll pull a lot of cards to see what pops up. So yeah, feel free to donate. Minimum donation is $5, but you can donate whatever you want. But you click on the coffee link and you'll see where it says buy me a coffee. Appreciate you. But HH, hopefully that helps. They are very welcome. But yeah, whenever I get a maybe like that for myself, typically what that is I will go ahead and I'll do kind of a yes and no spread kind of pile, and then anytime I do that, it always gives me more answers, and it kind of tells me, if you do go down this route, this will be what happens. You go down this route, this will be what happens, and it kind of just lets you know. That's the reason why. But you can do the same thing in meditation. Just clear out your mind. Get your, again, for everybody here, if you have not looked up Greg Braden Head Heart Coherence, definitely do that. Head Heart Coherence will help so much. There's a quick little tip that he gives on how to get into Head Heart Coherence, and that gets your head and that gets your brain and basically your heart in alignment, so you can make good decisions there. Alrighty, let me check something here. And I appreciate everybody that is here. Appreciate everybody that has hit that subscribe and that like button. Yeah, it's so much. Flocka, hello. Welcome in. Give me just 1 second. I need to scroll up in the chat for Lucky's message that she sent me. Hold on. Before we get buried in, because we're getting a lot of questions in here, which I love and very much appreciate it. All right, let me see here. Lucky, where is that message? I knew I should have copied it when I saw it the first time. I might be able to find it later. All right. I'll find it later. Find that email address. All right, Flocka. Can you tell me if me and Doris will talk again? How to fix it? All right, I could ask about you and Doris for you to talk again. Oh no, you can't donate because of your country. Oh man, I am sorry to hear that. I wonder if it's because of PayPal or what. That's weird. I'm sorry to hear that. But ask a question in here. Yes or no. I can answer it for you, and then maybe we can discover some stuff here. So feel free to just ask yes or no here. But I appreciate you wanting to donate, even though I won't let you. All right, we want to know about Flocka. Can we find out about Doris? Will you and Doris talk again? All right, Source, what we got? Give me a jumper. Oh, okay, we got two. The sun came out first. All right, so it's a yes and a maybe is what we're getting with the sun, and then the two of swords. So looks like there might be Doors might be a little bit up in their head. Doors might be a little bit up in their head. That's what I'm, that's that normally with that two of swords, that's kind of what I get there because it's a decision that needs to be made. So the Doors might be a little bit up in their head. If they can, get, kind of out of their head, into their heart, looks like there will be a yes. Stubbornness. Stubbornness, gotcha. But yeah, it looks like if they can get this one feeling, if they get out of their head, then the answer is yes. The answer is yes. So hopefully that helps. AOG, let's find out about your soulmate. And actually, let me so you just actually helped me figure out something about coffee that I was interested in about the PayPal stuff. So actually, I'm about to turn Stripe on within there, but we're going to answer you. Yes, it does. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get Stripe turned on because I didn't have Stripe turned on before. But now I see that might be an option that I want to have. Turkey, got it. Gotcha. Yeah, I thought PayPal worked most places, but obviously, it doesn't work there. So that is good for me to know. However, we're still gonna get your question answered here. Your country banned it. That's interesting. I wonder if they banned it before or after it sold. I'm gonna have to look that up. I get kind of nerdy with it. So, all right, hold on just 1 second. I'm going to. All right, I'm gonna get Stripe turned on, but we're gonna find out your question about will you find your soulmate this year? Let's see here. Actually, we don't want to shuffle yet. I want to shuffle. I need to get another. I need to get some more incense burning here. All right, let's go. Is it upside down? No, it's not upside down. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. Taurus, gotcha. Taurus in the house. Here we go. Well, AOG fine. So make this year. So, all right. So we've got the 8 of Wands there. Okay. So we got the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a yes. And the 8 of Wands is a speed. So here's what I'm feeling with this. Here's what we're gonna do, and what also I'm gonna do is for AOG. I'm gonna go ahead and get you a couple Oracle cards too, since you wanted support. I want to let you. I'm gonna get you some of those, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna turn strike on right after we answer this question. So I feel like it's gonna come in when you least suspect it. When you least suspect it, it's gonna come in quick, fast, and in a hurry. So it's gonna come in quickly when you least suspect it. Fiery. Wands is fire. Fiery. But just make sure you're doing your thing to get yourself into a real vibration of being ready for that. And by that meaning that you heal any emotional wounds you might have, if any, and get yourself into a high vibration one that's ready for love. All right, so pull an oracle card for you. It says, do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. So again, I think this kind of flows with exactly what I was saying, as far as just make sure that you are prepared for for that to come into your life. Go out and party. There you go. So be prepared for your soulmate to come into your life. And then let's get a Cosmic Insights card. All right, here we go. One Cosmic Jesus. Okay, there we go. Let's see what it says. Communicate. And it says compromise, forgive, work it out. So not sure if that is really relevant unless you have you're harboring something with somebody, but to communicate, I think that kind of wraps everything up together. So you're gonna need to have some time to communicate with folks. So I mean, I guess what I'm saying is make sure that if you don't be afraid or ashamed to have a conversation with somebody that you might be interested in, and you might notice that it might move a little quicker than you expect. So boom. So hopefully that kind of answers it with a little extra help from these oracle cards. But yeah, definitely make sure that your thoughts are aligned with what it is that you want. Get these all in the right settings. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm gonna do a quick little mystical hello. So AO, hopefully does that help? Hopefully that helps. Angel, hello, welcome in. Welcome back. Mystical, welcome in, welcome back. Thank you, Lucky, thank you. It helped. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put stripe on. So hopefully that'll work in your area, just in case you ever need to do a more in-depth reading. All right, Mystical, give me just 1 second. I will get that answer for you. I am trying to figure out something here, so y'all bear with me for just a minute. All right, Christina, yep, get that in just a minute. Get that for you right after Mystical. All right, just a second. We're gonna go ahead and see. There we go. Got that going. Let's see. 2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds, y'all. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Sleeping. Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right, Mystical, give me just a second. I'm looking to try to get a quick little feature turned on my coffee. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see here. And this a tip for everybody out there. Because my intuition was telling me to turn on Stripe. But my other brain was like, nah, you don't need it. PayPal. And I should have listened to my intuition. I did not listen to my intuition like I know I should have. So always listen to your intuition, basically. Long story short. I am Taro. Hello. You have a baby. Okay. Or you call me a baby? All right. Yeah. Put your comment in there and we'll get you at it. All right, there we go. Got the Stripe connected. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to work through a little something on the back end there. Got the Stripe connected. So mystical. Is Jay done with you? Let's see. Is Jay done with you? Let's see. Thank you, AOG. Appreciate you. All right, let's see. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were serious or not. All right, is Jay done with me? See, Jay, you trying to be funny. Emily, hello, welcome in. Good to see you again. All right, Mystical, let's see what we got. There we go. We finally got a jumper for you. All righty. They keep pulling out multiple cards today, so we're going to honor that and we're going to roll with it. Okay, so here we go. All righty. So it looks like a yes and a no. All right, it's a yes and a no. And they always do that. They always whenever it's multiple cards, a lot of times it's a yes and a no. So it worked good. So what we've got here is it looks like no if the conflict continues. Oh, hey, appreciate that. We'll get you just type in your reading and we'll get it going for you. Or type in your one question. I'll get a reading for you. So it looks like the answer is no. If the conflict continues, it looks like the answer is yes. As long as y'all can kind of work through that process. General on love. Yep, I'll get you a general on love, AL. Yep, gotcha. So mystical, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that makes sense. So if y'all could work through the conflict. Okay, good. If you work through the conflict, the answer is no, but it looks like it will be successful. Y'all can work through the conflict if you can work through it. Absolutely, you're very welcome. All right, we're gonna run through these questions really quickly. AO, OA. Have I been saying AO this whole time? OA. I haven't been saying AO this whole time. And then I've been saying the wrong thing this whole time. Sorry about that, man. All right, Christina. Will you see Taurus again? Will you see Taurus again? Let's see. Christina, will you see Taurus again? All right, let's see. Jesus. Okay. Pop that back in there. All right. So Christina, the answer is we got a 4 cups. So it looks like it is a maybe. Okay. It looks like it is a maybe. Looks like for whatever reason there's a disconnect there between the two of y'all. There is a little bit of apathy. I'm not sure if it's on your part, if it's on their part, but there's definitely a disconnect that's going on there. And yeah, it's a maybe. It's not giving me anything more than that. There's a feeling of disconnect there. That's about all I can give you right there. There's a feeling that there's a disconnect between the two of you. No contact. There you go. So it's a maybe. Let's just get a quick little bottom of the deck check. So King of Wands there. So yeah, this is saying if the King of Wands and talking about overcoming challenges. So if y'all can overcome challenges, maybe. But right now it's not giving me a yes or a no, unfortunately. There's some challenges there and a disconnect there that's going to be a little tough to overcome, it looks like. Cool. All right, let's see who we have next. I think I might be able to find angels. I see angels. No worries, angel. I got it. You're very welcome. All right, so will I be able to go on my vacation for a cruise? We'll be able to go on a cruise to the Caribbean next year. Let's see. All right, and AO. Oh wait, AO. Why did I keep saying AO? Oh wait, we're working to you. We're working to get to you. All right. Well, Angel Williams be able to get on a. You know what? All right, let's get it. Boom. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why I keep wanting this. There's a little bit of dyslexia popping in there. All right, let's get the answer for Angel about the cruise next year to the Caribbean or Caribbean, depending on how you want to say it. Give me one card here. All right, there we go. Will you be able to go on a cruise for your vacation next year? Let's see here. Buttercup, hello, welcome in. Looks like it's a maybe. They're throwing out the maybes like crazy today. So it looks like it is a maybe. So we got the High Priestess there. Let's look at the bottom of that. work through sleeping, and then Emily, and then OA. Because OA is we're gonna take some time with OA. Thank you for asking. Okay. So the bottom of that we got a yes, but there's something weird with this energy here with the high priestess there, Angel. It's a maybe. That's about all I'm getting there. With the, I want to lean more towards a yes with the bottom of the deck being the four of wands, but because I can't make up my mind. Okay. Yeah, and I think that might be what I'm getting in there too. Then that makes more sense then. So you tap into your intuition. Here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Okay, they're telling me that. Okay, so do a quick little meditation. Get yourself into a meditative state. Do some free writing, and let it come to you. So that's what I would say. OA is a regular comedian. I love it. But yeah, Angel. Hopefully that helps. Absolutely. And hopefully, I mean, I think hopefully, if you're in this space, you know about free writing, but I would say do some free writing. Because high priest is about intuition. So but whenever they give me a maybe, it's always, hey, you gotta it's gotta be one of those where you make up you gotta make up your own mind on that one, unfortunately. Because it's like a fork in the road moment typically. Sleeping. Let me see where the question is. There we go. Is Kay happy that you all separated? Emily, I'm good. How are you? Sleeping, are you here? Let me know that you're here. Angel, you are welcome. Sleeping? Let me know. We got the same flavors and ice cream. That's awesome. That's always good. Sleeping, going once. Sleeping, going twice. Let me know that you're here. All right, I'm actually going to just answer sleeping, and then I stepped away. So sleeping, you can rewind this if you pop in here. But let's see if Kay is happy that you all are separated. Let's see. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get those in there. Let's do one more cut. Good thing we did that cut, because that was in there upside down. All right, sleeping. We're going to find out, is Kay happy that you're separated? Let's get a jumper here. Okay. That one forced its way out. All right, I'll fix that later. All right, sleeping. Whenever you finally see this, it is a three of. This is a three of swords. So that is a no. They are not happy. This is the card of heartbreak. So their heart is they got some grief going, some emotional pain. They've got some distress going on because of the separation. So no, they're not happy. So yeah, there is emotional stress there that they have got because of that. So hopefully that answers that. All right. OA, I've been saying AO this whole time. OA. Appreciate the donation. Let's get you a nice little reading here. All right. So you want general love? Just a general love question, or you want to know more about the soulmate? Make sure all these are in here right. General love, got it. Let's see what they've got coming in for love. And again, appreciate your donation. Appreciate you being here and letting Source work through you, because Source is like, hey, turn on strike. Tried to tell me earlier, and I did not pay attention. Have to go, but come back to the live tonight and rewind. Okay, I will answer your question, Emily. In the order that you send it in. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, just come back to. I'll leave the stream up, and you can come back and answer the question. Appreciate you popping in. Absolutely, and I might be on later tonight too, so you might want to look for me there too. Oh, wait a minute. Why do I still have that up? Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. All right. General love. Let's see what we got for general love here. All right, Source. Let's go down the rabbit hole with OA and general love. All right. Yeah, let's get one more shuffle. All right. So I like to pull from the bottom of the deck. Ever since I've been reading, that's how I do the starting off energy. Don't ask me why. It's always worked for me. Hangman. So that's how we're starting. That's how we're starting your reading there, buddy. That's how we're starting the reading. Okay. So Hangman is all about surrendering, looking at everything from a different point of view and surrendering. So you need to surrender to the flow of the universe, let go. Now, this is not saying just to roll with, whatever's happening, just to like not be an active participant in your life. This is saying that to let the flow of the universe guide you though. Okay. And this is, but it's also saying with that Hangman, look at something from a different point of view. Okay. So you need to look at something from a different point of view. Okay. Let's dig a little bit deeper. So we want to see. Source, give me like three jumpers. To let OA know about general love. Give me 3 jumpers. And again, appreciate the donation. All right, that was one that tried to jump. It didn't, but we're just going to notate that. That's the 10 of wands. 3 clean jumpers. There we go. That's one. All right, so that's a death card. Love that. Okay. So death is always about something new. The end of something, the beginning of something else. Oh, that one jumped like crazy. I didn't even. It jumped so high. And look at what card jumped. I don't know if you're seeing that. look at what card jumped. That is the card that you had earlier, if I'm not mistaken. That's the 8 of Wands. And that one tried to jump, but it didn't. All right, that one is forced its way out. All right, let's take these one by one. We'll get any more clairs if we want. Yeah, Ace of Wands is always very, very speedy. All right, so this is telling you again with that Hangman, look at something differently. Go with the flow, but it's looking at the world a little differently. So we got the Death card. So there is a transformation that's happening. Death is always the end of something before something else is about to happen. It's kind of in the middle of the major arcanas, but it's always you have to die to the old self. So there may be something there's some type of transition that's going to be happening in your life. Some type of transformation. Try to get some clarification on that here in just a minute. Then we've got the 8 of Wands. So after that transformation happens, this is going to come in. So that's that. The 8 of Wands popping out again. So it's going to be speedy. So it's going to be a very, very quick energy that's going to come in. That energy is going to come in quickly. And then we've got the Ace of Wands, which is letting us know that, Wands is fiery energy, right? So to me, it seems like this new person is going to come in with a lot of fire, a lot of it's going to be passionate. It's going to be passionate. Passionate to the point where it might actually challenge you to grow and challenge you to become a better person in relationships, I guess, if that makes sense, or just challenge you to just growth in general. I want to clarify that Death card. I want to know what's coming to an end. So let's go ahead and we're going to get a jumper for that. All right, let us know what is the Death card here about for OA source. Give me a nice little jump. Nope, almost. Nope, almost. It almost. Nope. We're not getting it. All right, I'm gonna give it one more time. We're not getting anything popping out. There we go. Okay. Those are coming in reverse. Do I want to take them in reverse or no? No. Okay. Not taking those in reverse. Normally I would, but I'm not taking those in reverse. Right, that's supposed to go there. That's supposed to go there. That's what you're telling me. Okay. So this is the 5 of Cups. So I don't know if you felt if you are grieving over something, if you've been in a relationship that made you feel grief or disappointed, but the disappointment is going to end. So some disappointment is going to end. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then that's going to end. Sharon, hello, welcome in. We're doing yes and no readings and deeper readings by donation and coffee. So we got a couple people ahead of you, and we'll get you going. Ask your question in the comments. Feel free. Appreciate it. All right. So the star card right here. So we got the star card that's going in with the 8 of Wands. So star card to me is always about a wish fulfilled. So this person coming in is going to be very much somebody that is it's going to feel good. It's going to feel right. All right, that's good. It's a very, very good energy coming in there. They're going to feel like everything you wanted, basically. All right, sleeping. You can rewind. I did your pull while you were gone. No, I did your pull while you were gone, sleeping. So you can just rewind it. Very welcome. All right, let's get one card to clarify the Ace of Wands. All right, that one it forced this way out again. The moon, okay. So you're getting the cosmos here. You got the moon. You're getting a lot of major arcana here too. So this looks like it is a major thing. That might be popping in here. Okay, so what we got here is with the Ace of Wands. So with that new fiery energy coming in, it's going to fear. Okay, and I just said it. it glitched up. You may be a little anxious. You might be a little fearful about it because it may be this energy coming in that's coming into you may be something that you're not used to. All right, maybe something that it may come in. A lot of times we've dealt with relationships in the past that's given us a lot of disappointment, and we get something in that's very solid. We a lot of times we don't know what to do with it unless we've done the healing that we need to do. And even let me rephrase: even if you do the healing that you're supposed to do, right, and you know that you're healed, or so you say, you're not going to know that until you get a relationship. You're not going to know that really until you get a relationship um a sturdy, stable relationship, because then you can know if you've done it, enough healing to be in a stable relationship. So again, you might have a little bit of fear that this relationship is too good to be true or might come to an end. A little bit of anxiety. So, just be aware of that because of how fiery it will be and how much it's going to look. I want to get one card for you, OA, for advice. Hopefully this is resonating. Okay. So the advice here is this is with the seven of wands. This is telling me to make sure that I think it leads in with this, with the fear. Get rid of that energy of betrayal and deception. Like that energy, you need to let go of that energy. That's the advice. Let go of that energy of betrayal and deception if you've been, betrayed and deceived in the past. That's the advice card. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get an overall outcome. Overall outcome. I think we already know, but let me know. Let the past go. Yep. I would. There's a Star Wars line to that I would add in there, but I don't know how YouTube's gonna like that. But if you know Star Wars and Kylo Ren, you know what line I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Overall outcome. Oh, yeah, so that makes sense. So the overall outcome, I think ultimately you're going to have a decision that you're going to have to make, and I think it's tied into the um letting go of the past and deception and the betrayals you had in the past. Are you going to trust this energy that's coming in and being fiery, or are you going to just move on to somebody else, move on to a different energy? So that is your overall outcome. It's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. So don't be afraid and don't let the past haunt you, essentially, would be the advice that I would give. Get you an oracle card to go along with this. Two different oracle cards. This Cosmic Insights oracle card and this one. And then I think that should wrap that one up. There we go. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck just to see if any other messages at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. So this person, I feel like, is going to be very compassionate and like emotionally nurturing energy. All right, and then, yep, there we go. Man, yeah, this is definitely divinely guided. So open your heart, not just a little, all the way. Let it flow in. Now you saw that it jumped, so but you cannot, you can't make this stuff up. So this is saying open up your heart. And then let's get you one of these cosmic insights cards. We'll call into that. Okay. Well, they gave you two. So it looks like, yeah, just basically let go and let it flow, you know. But definitely let go of the past. The past is what? Very important. So maybe this might happen with the next Mercury retrograde, which I think is coming up in December, if I'm not mistaken. However, what I feel like this is saying that yeah, that you might there might be some computer glitches and some technology glitches coming to you soon, because we're still in eclipse season. There's lots of energy moving around now. Earth sign, so you know, might be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It might be the person that might be coming in. So it is saying an Earth sign, so that might be the person that's coming in next. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that was helpful and kind of answered, you know, the answer your question. Again, I appreciate the donation so very much. Hopefully that clarifies it a little bit. It was helpful. Very good. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Very good. Like I was British or something right there. Glad to hear that. You're very welcome. Awesome. So again, work on if I had to reiterate, because I just sometimes like to hear myself talk, but work on healing from the past. Perfect. Signifies work related areas. Okay, got it. Okay. Earth sign is work related. Got it. So yeah, so there might be some technology issues with work then. So then that might be that. All right. Appreciate you again and glad that I could answer your question. All right. Emily. Got Emily, then we got Buttercup. And then Sharon, if you're still here, feel free to ask the question. I know that Emily is not here, but she's going to rewind to find it. Will Noah say yes? Work, man, that happens at work. That happens at work because you spend a lot of times more time at work than you do outside of work or with other people. So it's easy for that to happen. So yeah, I understand. Sharon, appreciate you being here. Feel free to ask a yes/no question in the comments. We got Emily, and then we got Buttercup, and then it's you. So feel free, appreciate it. All right, so Emily, I know you're gonna watch this on the rewind. So will Noah say yes? Will Noah say yes? I think the answer is in the question, but let's see source. What we got for Emily when she replays this. And appreciate you coming back to this stream, Emily. When you do. So Unfortunately, it looks like there might be a little bit of disappointment here, Emily. So, unfortunately, what we got is there is a little bit of loss, a little bit of grief, a little bit of this is a no, but it's with regret. So I feel like that Noah's going to say no, but there's something going on there that he's going to regret the no. I don't know if he wants to say yes, but for whatever reason can't. But yeah, see, we got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's something going on where it's a no. And then I feel like it may be because of, it may be work related. Because with that pentacle showing up, it may be work related. All right. That is for Emily. Appreciate that. All right. So we got Buttercup next. Buttercup, are you here? Let me find Buttercup. 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 If you are not here, we'll answer it and you can read one. That melody on that was horrible. All right, Buttercup, where's your question? Wait a minute, I don't see that Buttercup put a question. I saw that Buttercup asked to be added, but I don't see a question in there. Okay, Buttercup did not ask a question. I don't think that Buttercup is here, but Buttercup, if you're here, we'll get your question in after Sharon. Sharon, welcome in. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get you answered. And Lucky, thank you for keeping me on track. Will you be able to utilize experience and transferable skills into a future dream job? Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see. Sharon, will you be able to utilize experience and transferable skills into a future dream job? All right, let's see. We got one card. So that's the Four of Pentacles randomly at the bottom. Let's get a jumper. All right, we had the Magician card that tried to show itself. So we're gonna pay attention. We're gonna just kind of give me one clean jumper. Okay, Jesus. they are not just popping out one answer. They're doing multiple. All right, Shannon, I think you're still here because I think you popped up just a few minutes ago and said something. So here is what we have. So we got the all right, Blue Dream. We will get that answered right after Shannon. Or excuse me, Sharon. All right, so Sharon. So the Knight of Cups came out and it came out with the Devil card. Right? So this is saying yes, It's just saying, so first is yes. It's saying, the Knight of Cups is about creativity. It's about following your heart. So this is absolutely spot on with following your heart with your dream job, right? And that's what that Knight of Cups is all about, right? Um, so with this with this Devil card here, okay, here's what I'm feeling with the Devil card. I'm feeling like the Devil card is doubt. Okay, so I'm feeling like this might be a little bit of self doubt. So here's what I'm gonna say, because we saw some of those flippers with the Magician card, which is showing that you have the tools, you have tools that you need, and the Four of Pentacles was one that flipped but never came out. So that's about kind of that's just a energy of saving. So here's what I'm saying. Here, if we tie all that up together, yes, you will be able to utilize your experience and transferable skills as long as you are willing to showcase that you have that experience. Don't allow the imposter syndrome to take over and for you to play small. You have the tools that you need to find your dream job. Make sure that you are showcasing that you have those tools, not just hiding them away and not telling anybody about it. And do not let self-doubt overtake any of your or overtake your overtake you looking for that dream job, I guess you could say. Okay, Buttercup, appreciate you. Yeah, come on back in. You are very welcome. Hopefully that answers that for you. But yeah, the one thing I would say, be confident. Be 100% confident in the skills and experience that you have and showcase. I don't cuss much on here, but I'm gonna say it for emphasis. Showcase that shit. All right. So make sure that everybody knows that you are the shiznizzle with those skills that you have and the experience that you have. Show up and show up big. There you go. Appreciate you. Blue Dream. There you go. Blue Dream, are you on the right path? HH will get that answer for you. But appreciate you sharing. Hopefully that helps. Appreciate you very much. I will give you, as I shuffle, I will give you Blue Dream the kind of the spiel that I give everybody. We are always on the right path. Our life is kind of, always going into a certain area that it needs to go into. It's all about if how basically how fast we're going to get there. How easily we're going to get there, how fast we're going to get there, and what that road is going to look like, if that makes sense. All right, but let's get an answer for you. Let's see what the cards are saying. See if it's got any more insight. There we go. And it's doing two. We are doing 2 cards a day for every 2 or multiple cards a day. So, all right, let's go through it. All right, so we've got, and then there goes that 8 of Wands showing up again. So we got the 8 of Wands along with the Page of Swords. Okay. So what the 8 of Wands is letting me know is that, so both of these are saying yes on the card, but 8 of Wands is letting me know that you are on the right path. You got the right momentum and movement going, and you're moving. And it's funny because I said about, how quick it's going to take us, and this is showing quick movement and how easy it's going to be. So with the Page of Swords, it looks like what this is. So Page always has a childlike energy, right? And the Sword Suite is always about kind of thoughts So this is saying to go with childlike energy and travel down a rabbit hole of knowledge. So whatever it is that you're really interested in, travel down that rabbit hole. That's going to lead you, kind of help you down your path, if that makes sense. So whatever it is that you're interested in, definitely go full force down that rabbit hole and see where it takes you. Cool. Glad that helps. Appreciate you being here. Let's just see. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Let's just do that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So that is financial security. This is more of a wish fulfillment than even the 10 of Cups or any other card in the deck. Really, this is success on multiple levels in the physical plane. So I think it's good to say that yes, just keep doing what you're doing. Go down the rabbit hole. You're good to go. All right, let's get HH up here. HH, should I go back to my job this week? Let's take a look. Should you go back to your job? You are very welcome. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for asking your question. I appreciate it. All right, HH, we want to know about going back to your job this week. Is that something you should do? Let's dig into it. Let's see what it says. And we might be done after this. I might be in the stream after this. We shall see. HH, you still here? All right. If you are, great. If not, you can watch it on the replay. One more cut. They want one more cut. Just a straight cut. There we go. All right. That was a random card down at the bottom. Okay. Let's get a jumper for you. Should you go back to your job this week? Jesus, that one tried. It didn't, but it tried to come out. There we go. That one flew. Oh. So the answer looks like no. So there's some betrayal, some pain, and some loss there. Like there's some you might feel like you've been stabbed in the back there, and there's some bad stuff going on there. So it looks like the answer is no. I'm not sure what's going on with you in that job, but it might be time to look for something else. It looks like they're just bad everything going on there. You're not feeling ready yet. Gotcha. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff going on there. So absolutely. Very welcome. Man, this has been a fun stream. It lasted long. You know what? I got on and said, I'm going to go on here for like an hour and just kind of just see what's going on midday and just see what's going on. And it was not an hour. It's been 3 hours, and it's been fun. I've been enjoying these questions, enjoying everybody coming in, asking the questions. Appreciate OA for the donation. I'm going to try to see if Buttercup's going to pop back in here. Anybody else in here that wants a question? Yeah, almost 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. One, me too. Jay, you're still here. Jay, you're still here, buddy. One of these days, I might do a marathon stream. We'll see, but that will be fun. One of these days, I might do an 8-10 hour. Yes or no are free. But if you want to go a little more in depth, you can go to my coffee, which is linked in the description, and we can go more in depth reading. Hammer. Was he lying to you? Let's see. Yes, Lucky, I got your email. Thank you. I'm gonna send that link out. Next little break we got. Yep. Alexandra, yeah, definitely go ahead and ask your yes or no question in the comments. We can get that for you. If you want a more in-depth reading, we can get that done as well. Link is in the description. Through coffee. Through a coffee donation. All right, so how do we say that? Is it Safa? Safa wants to know, was he lying to them? Let's see. Get one card out here. That one flipped. That one definitely flipped. So as you can see right there, it is a 6 of Pentacles. So the answer from the card is yes. Hopefully you can see that. So it looks like yes. There is, from what I'm seeing, there's a bit of a holding back. So he's not giving as much as he's taking. I guess that, if that makes sense. Alexander, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that's hit the like button. So yeah, there's not as much. You're not getting, I don't think, as much as you're receiving with that connection. So yes, there's been some lying, unfortunately. It's never an answer that I like to give out, but yeah, it looks like it's yes. Safa, you here? And I don't like giving out those messages, but yeah. All right, hopefully that helps. It's never what, it's probably not what we want to hear, but hopefully that helps. There's no equal between the give and take. Yeah, that's what I was kind of feeling off of that. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, might be time to make a decision. Jay, thank you for popping, man. I appreciate you. I'll hit you up later, man. I'll give you a shout a little bit later. You're very welcome, Safa. Thanks for hanging out with me, Jay, man. It means more than you know. As always, appreciate you, brother. There goes Jay, my brother from another mother. Childhood friends. Find him on all the social media links. There goes Jay on Instagram. I think he's got something similar on TikTok, but you can find him. Sometimes he posts here on YouTube as well. So there goes Jay. Yvette, hello, welcome back. Good to see you. And let's see, do we have anybody that needs? Okay, Buttercup, ask your question. I know you were here earlier. Yeah, man. Of course, I'm gonna give you a shout out. Come on now. Of course. But yeah, feel free to get your questions in there. I think we are all caught up for right now. And then Buttercup, let's get your answer. I don't think I missed anybody. Nope. Oh, Alexander, there you go. There you go. Yep, I almost missed it. Thank y'all for keeping me honest. So yeah, I'll get Alexandra. I will get you, and then I will get. Okay. Me and Ishmael still together, committed relationship and love, couple, July until December 2025, second half 2025. Okay, so will you and Ishmael be together through 2025? I think is your question. The second half of 2025. Got it. Will y'all still be together second half of 2025? Got it. Got it. Let's find out. Alrighty. Y'all still be together 1 year from now. Got it. Okay. We're clear now. Got it. Buttercup, we got you next. Yep. And then Effect. First name. Appreciate you stopping by. All right. Alexandra, will you and Ishmael still be together 1 year from now? Let's see. Give me, all right, we're gonna eyeball that, but give me a jumper. Give me a clean, crisp jumper source. All right, there we go. Well, I think that's that's a good sign right there. So what we got here is the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is always that's a good sign. Everybody there is happy. It's a happy family. So this is about divine love. This is about harmony. This is about just being in alignment. So the answer to that is yes. Looks like y'all are gonna. It looks like the possibility of becoming a happy family there. Of course, energy and it's always fluid because of free will, but it looks good. It looks good. It looks like a yes. Yeah, I mean this is definitely a happy card. So yeah, exactly what you asked about this time next year. Boom. So it looks like the answer is yes. Again, like I said, that's the energy as it stands right now. It's always fluid because we always have free will, but there's a happiness to that. So it looks good. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you stopping in. Feel free to stick around if you want to for a little bit. Buttercup. We're going to find out. Will R reach out to you in 2 weeks? Will R reach out to you in 2 weeks? Hey, Alexander, you're very welcome. Will R reach out to you in the next 2 weeks or in 2 weeks? Let's see. All right, let's do a quick little split here. There we go. Boom, boom. And let's do a jumper. Let's see what we got. All right, we're going to pay attention to that flip, but that was a 2 of Pentacles. All right. All right, that one forced its way out. So it looks like the answer is a possible yes. So yeah, it looks like it's a yes. It is the Knight of Wands. This is Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. This is one of the fastest moving cards in the deck right there. So yeah. Looks like there's gonna be let's see, what else am I moving? All I'm seeing is this person moving in quickly. That's all I'm seeing. I think they are swords are is the suit of thoughts. So Catherine, hello, welcome in. Yeah, sure. Ask your question. Drop it in the comment. We'll get to it in order. So ultimately, I think that if I can I'm trying to get this to actually zoom. So yeah, swords are fast moving. I think if they are going to get out of their heads, because swords are the suit of thoughts, get out of their heads and get moving towards some action. Yeah, it's going to happen. But I think they might be, as long as they can make a quick decision, get out their head, kind of take that movement. Yeah, they're good. You're good. I can't get it to zoom in, but I think you can see a little bit there. But the answer is yes. I think Buttercup, you know enough to. Hey, very welcome. Thank you. All righty. Let's see who we got next. All right. So Yvette got put on the list and then asked a question. And then Catherine, we got you. Okay. All right, Yvette. Will I get approved for personal loan this week? Let's see. If you do, let me hold something. Yeah, okay, I'm done. That's my one joke this hour. All right, let's see if you're gonna get approved for personal loan this week. Let's see here. All right. There we go. Boom. All right, let's get a jumper here. Let's see here. These cards are being very, very, it's almost like you would think it's eclipse season or something going on in the cosmos, the way that these cards have been acting today. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here. All right, Source, what we got? Show me something. There we go. That one finally flew. Okay. Priya, hello, welcome in. Good to see you again. All right, so we got the Queen of Swords. So it's a maybe. It's a maybe. Yep, go ahead, drop your question and then we'll get you. So it is a maybe. So let's see what else we got going on here. I haven't had many maybes here. Here's what it looks like to me. It looks like they're going to be taking. Yeah, Catherine, we got you. We got you. You're on the list. I want to get you next. So here's what it looks like, Yvette. It looks like they're gonna. What I'm seeing here is them taking it by the book. So whatever that is, it looks like, yeah, this isn't anything that they're not giving me a yes or no either way. It just looks like it's just gonna be a by the book. These are the requirements we need, And if you meet the requirements, then boom, yes. Sometimes with personal loans, depending on who it is and what bank it is and all that kind of stuff, sometimes there's some wiggle room, but it looks like it's going to be by the book. It is a maybe. I just want to look at the bottom of the deck just to see if there's any additional insights. Yeah, this is bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. So that's all about that's a very steady yet slow energy. So it may may take you a little bit, as far as for you to so it may be that you need to you may need to apply for more than a couple of people. So it may be multiple folks you need to apply for, but this is a maybe. I'm not getting a yes or a no from that. Was that LJ? LJ, welcome in. Appreciate you. Welcome in. So hopefully that helps. It's not much, it's not always the answer that we want to get, but hopefully it helps a little bit. But with that, like I said, with that Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, it looks like, there you go. Yep, I would apply to multiple. So again, this is tarot. Make your own decisions, but hey, that's where we're at. All right, Catherine. All right, so LJ. All right, we got Priya and then LJ. LJ, yeah, just ask me a yes or no question, or I just do a one card and just kind of riff off the one card. We could do that. Is that Gautama? Love me more than the ex. All right. Does Gautama love you more than the ex that's lingering? Let's take a look. Catherine. Yeah. One more shuffle here. Alrighty, boom, boom. And then let's get a... All right, let's get a jumper for you. All right, Catherine. Does Gautama love you more than the ex that's lingering? There we go. So the answer is yes. This is the Three of Cups. So here's what I'm getting with this. I am feeling along with this. This is yeah, the answer is yes. However, with that Three of Cups being there, I feel like they still have some love for the ex too. They still have some love for their ex too. They definitely do love you, but there is still some love there for their ex. Or at least there's still some feelings there for the ex. So I don't think that there's a cheating nature to it, but I think there's still some feelings there. That's kind of what I'm getting off of that. So hopefully that helps. May not be the answer that we want, but this is what I'm feeling with the cards. So hopefully that helps. All right, let's go move on. Let's get... So the answer that we got out of that Three of Cards was yes. He loves you more, but he still has feelings. Yeah, there's still some feelings there. All right, let's get to... You're very welcome. Let's get to Priya. Should you post your photo on the IG story tomorrow? LJ, you're next. As you can see, if you scroll up, Priya was here before you. So we'll get you next, LJ. Roxbury, welcome in. Absolutely. Just drop your comment. Drop your question in the comments. Alrighty. Priya. Should you post your story on IG tomorrow? Let's see. Oh, that came out quickly. Answer is yes. So this is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is always about some type of new opportunity. So it might be a new career opportunity coming in. So there might be a new opportunity or career coming in, or maybe that you want to make IG more of your career. Maybe you want to focus more on that. So that might be the start of it. But the answer is yes, though. The answer is yes. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that answers that question. So yeah, so it looks like posting is the right thing to do. Yeah, absolutely. You're very welcome. LJ wants to know. You want to know if your Aries boyfriend loves you. That's so you're Sarah, if I'm seeing that right. You want to know if your Aries boyfriend loves you. Let's take a look and see. We're gonna get a split here. Boom, boom. Alrighty, let's see. Aries boyfriend. Jesus. Okay. They just. All right, let's see. There's two of them that jumped out. So we got a yes and a maybe. So here's what we're reading here. So the King of Wands is what we got there. So that is okay. Excuse me. I see what's going on there. So it's a yes with a caveat there. Here's what I mean by that. They are overcoming. Your Aries boyfriend is overcoming some situations of the past that is kind of weighing them down. So I think they do love you. However, there's some stuff haunting them from the past, or there even may be somebody still from the past that's lingering around that they are still thinking about. Something, I feel like something from the past is still there lingering that they're thinking about. And that is, but I think there is love there though. But there is definitely something challenging from the past they're overcoming. Hopefully that helps. But with the cards that popped out, that's what I'm feeling. Hopefully that helps. All right. Roxbury. All right. So LJ or Sarah, hopefully you were here and that helped and you got that answer. Roxbury. Boom, boom, boom. Dooley want to text or call him? Okay. So we'll ask if Dooley wants to connect closer with you. And that's the best way to ask that question. Does Dooley want to connect closer with you? And again, I appreciate everybody with the likes. Okay, does Dooley want me to text? Call him. Okay, we'll ask that then. We'll get a little more specific. Does Dooley want you to text him? There we go. We'll ask that. All right, I think we're gonna call it for here, and then Lucky, I'm gonna get you that email right after this is done. But I think I'm calling the stream. You are very welcome. Hopefully that resonates and hopefully it helps. But you're very welcome there. All right, Roxbury. Do he want you to call? Do he want you to call or text him? Let's see. I think that feels good. Let's get a. All right. Boom. All right. Let's get some jumpers here. Oh, they're at the end of the stream. They start jumping easily. All right, I see it. All right. So, I'm gonna do call or text. So I'm gonna just do that one question, unfortunately. So we got the answer is yes. Then it looks like it is this is the 6 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is they're going to be there's going to be some give and take here, which is great. So they are actually going to give what they're receiving. So if you call them, so whatever energy you put out to them, they're gonna reciprocate it. So let's see if there's anything else out here. No, six of Pentacles is not bad. 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. Right. 6 of Pentacles is always about it's kind of like a little bit of a minor arcana justice card. So whatever you put in, you get back, is what this is saying. Breadcrumbs? No, this isn't about breadcrumbing. No, absolutely not anywhere that I've seen it. Some readers might read it that way, and that's their interpretation of it, but I don't see this as breadcrumbing. I always see this as you're going to get what you receive. And as you can see right there, in the upright, this is giving, receiving, sharing wealth, all that kind of stuff. In the reverse, this is one-sided. So I can see how in reverse it might be breadcrumbing, but not in the upright. So in the reverse, I can see where it could be breadcrumbing, but in the upright, no. This right here is a definite, as you can see, yes, which is the reason why I like using these cards, because they have yes or no built on there. And then I just expound out a little bit from there. So it is a yes. And it's about giving and receiving. It's about giving, you get what you receive. So yeah, it is a card where it is showing, generous giving, but giving, he's giving to this person isn't getting anything, but the scales are balanced, so it's getting what you receive. Perfect. Hopefully that helps. I appreciate it. So I would say, either call or text, give it a shot. I would definitely say to give it a shot. And absolutely. Well, I thank everybody that was here, everybody that hit the like button, everybody that may have been new subscribers or returning subscribers, all of the things. I appreciate you all so very much. Lucky, check your email here in about the next 10-15 minutes. I might be on a little bit later, just kind of depends, y'all. We shall see. Definitely was a fun stream. I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a bit of a gauntlet. I got on and I said that I was going to only do an hour kind of test and see who was here, and then people just started showing up. So I was like, yeah, that was it ended up, it was good. It was good. It was a good stream. Yeah, it definitely was. Yes, and thank you for being here to help out, because I would have been scrambling trying to do that alone. Definitely the most active stream that I've had. And it might make me actually go back to Hype C for the yes or no so that we can get the questions in there. Because yeah, absolutely, Roxbury. See you next live. Yep. I will be live here on YouTube. YouTube is the only C. Scott Tarot channel so far on social media I have. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it that way, but I will go live. I might come back in here. I try to schedule them so you'll know them ahead of time. I might come back in later tonight. I'm not guaranteeing that. But I will do a live. Should be able to do a live tomorrow, a little bit later. So about 10 Eastern time. And then definitely on Friday though. Definitely on Friday, I will be doing a live. That'll probably be 8 or 9 Eastern time, somewhere around there. But I will have them scheduled out so you can kind of get an idea of when they're going to be. Yep. So later tonight. So later for me is maybe 2 or 3 hours I might come in. But if I do that one, that's going to have to be like a really short one though, like an hour long or so. Alrighty, let's get the flip over of the music. I want to say thank you everybody that joined. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Roxbury. But again, tomorrow, if I pop on, it'll probably be about 10 Eastern time. Later tonight, probably be about 9 or 10. Probably more like 10 Eastern time tonight. But yeah, good stream. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Lucky. It's 6:30 a.m. there. Oh, you're 12 hours difference from me. Got it. Yeah, get some rest. Get some rest. But of course, I appreciate you all being here. I thank you for all the questions, all the love, all of the support. Very much appreciate it. Good morning and good evening, exactly. And oops, sorry. I keep having this on here. Alrighty. I need to fix this. I need to get the right stuff up here. But for right now, I'm going to cobble this together. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. We're going to shut them on down. But I appreciate everybody that showed up. And of course, as always, I love you. Namaste.